What up, Dokkaners? We are going to be running through the newest link level bonus stage in Dokkan for part 2 of the worldwide download celebration. We are going to be running through the Deadly Struggle Menacing Army. Now, this event is basically another link leveling stage that allows you to boost the link levels of your units at a much higher rate than the Guru event that we had during the worldwide download celebration countdown. Actually, not part 1, countdown. So this is definitely a very important stage, and this is one that everyone should do. Whether or not you care about link leveling shouldn't matter. The very fact that you have massively enhanced rates at boosting the links of your units is going to be beneficial. Whether or not you care, perhaps your favorite team is missing that one link that could make the difference between a success or failed run on red zone. Those types of things are very much important. And if you're able to maybe get like a level 9 to a level 10, level 8 to a level 9, those subtle changes could very well be the most important thing in your runs, because some of these end game content, man, it's pretty tough. And if you're not a link leveling aficionado, which is probably most of you, I would still recommend you guys do these types of runs. It looks like they're going to make some of these more reoccurring, like they're going to do these types of things more often, because I think they understand now how much people are interested in link levels. So, you know, moving forward for various campaigns, if they ever offer these, you guys should run them whenever possible. So that being said, we're going to run through this 2 times because I've already did once. I did one of these runs on stream, so I'm going to do the other 2 right now, and I want to show you 2 different teams that I'm going to be running through this event. Now, let me first show you a little bit more context on how this works. So this stage has a link level rate coefficient of 38.25. To put this into perspective, this basically is twice as effective as the Guru event from the worldwide countdown celebration. Now, what this coefficient means is it basically is a value that you would multiply with the odds of getting a link level to another link level. So the odds of getting a link level 1 to a level 2 is X%. You multiply that percentage with 38.25 and you will get some value. So this is the breakdown for the actual, no, that's the wrong one. This is the breakdown for the actual numbers. So from a link level 1 to a level 2, it means a certain percentage, but when you multiply it by 38.25, that yields a guaranteed link level up. So if you have any units with link level 1 and you want to get it to 2, it will guaranteed occur. 2 to 3 will also guaranteed occur. 3 to 4 will also occur. The ones where you start to drop off is from 4 onwards. 76% for level 4 to level 5. 5 to 6 is 38.25. 6 to 7 is 3.43, so on and so forth. Going from 9 to 10 is an 11% chance, which is incredible given that its original percentage is, I think, below a percent, like 0.3 or something like that. So the chance that they've now enhanced it by is pretty substantial, and that enough warrants some runs on this event. Now, for me, on my first run, this is a little bit blurry, but I caught this on my live stream while it was still rendering, which is why the grainy image. But as you can see, I barely got anything. I got a level 8 and I got a level 7. And let me show you what the team was that actually ran in that event. I had some units with some level 10s, but for the most part, we had 6s and 7s and 8s on these units. So yeah, a bunch of 8s and 7s. We had one level 10. The Yamcha, this one. Okay, this one probably wasn't going to happen. But the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, we had a bunch of 8s, 6s, 7s, and 9s. It's very clearly RNG. So this one had all 10s and 9s, and then this one was 8 and 6s and 7s. So given that I only got 2 of the links out of all of that, just speaks to the RNG of this event. I saw a lot of the replies on Twitter. A lot of people have been feasting on this. Obviously, the lower your link levels, the higher your chance of success rate. So it all depends on what you want. The gratifying feeling of having a bunch of links level up simultaneously, or going for the teams and the units that you genuinely care about and having those units get a chance at their links being boosted. I would say probably the latter is more important for most of you. So try to bring your best units on this event. I'm going to be running this with 2 different teams. One with the same team to see if I can get some redemption. And then I'm also going to run this with my new Meta Cooler team. This team is just, I just awakened these guys from the free-to-play. I have been link leveling them. I've already been link leveling them ever since I got them. But now that they've got their newest link, I've been actually cranking out the link levels. So these guys have a little bit more of a range when it comes to some of their links. Some of them are higher and lower. So maybe we can see if we can get a better possible outcome on this team as opposed to the last one. So let's just run both of them right now. We'll start with the OG team with my link level run. Let's go. This is my primary link level team that I've been using, which is why that's the squad there. If you're wondering why I've got Baseball Yamcha on the team, I am a hardcore Dokkaner with hardcore link leveling urges. And this team is basically the consequence of many months of link leveling. All right, so we'll have the Super Saiyan 4 go first. You have to clear everybody, so this can be a little bit time consuming, especially if your team is puny and weak like mine. But again, most of you are probably going for teams that you actually use, so you probably got more synergy. You probably have a better leader skill and whatnot. My leader skill, I think, is like attack plus 2500 for all units on the team. So it's not exactly the the best leader skill. So we're kind of just mainly relying on the friend unit to do most of the work, which is why we're able to take these guys out left and right. But watch when the other guys actually attack. I don't think it's going to do a whole lot. They're not designed to kill you, so don't worry about them retaliating. This team is pathetic, and I'm only taking double-digit damage. So there's basically like no chance of failure unless you really try. And even then, even if you try to fail, I don't think you can do it. But let's see if we can actually somehow kill these guys here. I don't think it's possible, but let's see. This guy's getting a super attack. He might have an additional in him. No. All right, so we're probably gonna need, yeah, we're gonna need one more run. Yamcha was not enough. He could not do it. Okay, 14k. Oh wow, we took 14k. Impressive. All right, and that's all she wrote. Super Saiyan 4 will end this, and we are going to see just what kind of links we got. Now, if you guys want to be able to control the link level up, like as it happens, make sure before you engage in your final sequence of fights that you turn off auto battle and auto map. Just get all the automation out of the way. That way it won't jump 2 steps ahead of you. So we got 3 characters. Okay, interesting. And now we're gonna get the links. Okay, so much better. We got 9 and 8 on the Bardock. Anybody else? Level 9 on the Goku GT. 9 and 8 on the Super Saiyan 2. Let's go. 7 and 9 on the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Love it. All right. So that is a much better look than what it was before. All right, so that is the run with my link leveling team. Now we're going to jump in again with the Meta Cooler Army, the team that I am now quickly rushing through, trying to get their link levels up as quickly as possible. I want those guys up and running in like a day or 2. I really want them to be fully functional because I love that team. So, oh yeah, we get the Hercule statues. Okay, so now we're going to run this back one more time. This released today, so I'm going to be completing all 3 runs in one day. And then I'll have to wait for pretty much a week. All right, there's no need to run the cooler. I'm just gonna run this Goku. And okay, let's do this. So if you're wondering why they're all level 76, it's because I've been link leveling them on 8-9 starting from level 1. So I've been basically organically training them as their link levels are going up. All right, so for this team, since there's so much synergy, every single link is active. This is gonna be a much smoother run. So we can literally auto it. Actually, I'm not going to auto it because I don't want to skip through the links, but we're going to just get everybody's attacks going. Let's see if we can get everyone taken out on this turn. I think we've got a couple of additionals on some of these units hidden potentials. Okay, so here's the first one. This is going to be very confusing. Everybody's attacking exactly the same. I don't know which one's which. All right, I think this one's mine. Yeah, that one's mine. Okay. Oh man, we couldn't get 2 additionals. All right, he's gone, and no additionals at all. Wow. Okay. All right, we'll run these 2 now. So we'll do that. We'll do that. And that's a wrap. Let's do that. Okay. Again, power of your team doesn't matter. You're not going to lose. You're going to be just fine. So run whatever you want. Bring whatever units you want to bring. Oh, gosh. Okay. All right. Oh, that's a nice boost right there. Okay, cool. 7 to 8. Okay. 7 to 8 again. Yes. Oh, this is much nicer. Oh, now that is excellent. All right. Now, this is not a guaranteed link level up situation. So when it comes to bringing your teams with all level 9 links and whatnot, this is not the event to do that. This event is mainly for just a random assortment of links. And honestly, this is probably better because this one's a little bit more random, which means you can afford to bring more random teams. Bringing a team full of level 9 links, let me show you what would probably happen. This is my next team that I'm going to be bringing through, to the Toon Key stage, which is the paywalled one. I've got level 9 links exclusively. The chances of me getting all of these to hit level 10 are astronomical. So it's not, if anything, it's probably going to feel like a less productive of a run with all level 9s as opposed to things that are a little bit lesser, like level 8s, level 7s, level 6s. This is not the team to bring. If you guys are interested in using paid Pilaf's Trove packs to actually do the link leveling, there is an option that is now available once per month. You can buy up to 3 of those purple keys. You can jump into a limited stage known as the practice training session of the Kais or something like that. Let me show you. Portal of Memories. It's under limited. This one right here, Supreme Kai's Guidance. This is available every month. with those tune keys, those purple keys, there you will get guaranteed link level up. So that is a very important distinction for you guys to remember. But yeah, for the duration of this worldwide download celebration, looks like you can be running this meta cooler event up to 3 times every 7 days. Again, I recommend you do them consecutively so that you don't forget. But if you do want to pace yourself out, you know, do so, but just don't forget the day that you started and the day that the next week starts. All right. So there you have it, folks. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments, what sort of luck did you have on those links? How many level 10s did you get? How many level 9s did you get? Have you already run it? What team are you planning to bring on the next iteration next week? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you're going to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.